I know what I want to do. It's in my head. Okay. I'm very creative. I have too many business ideas. Hello everyone, welcome to a Biz Creator channel. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're having a great day today. I will be talking about my business idea, and it's not just a car vlog. Oh, I have an idea. It's something that I want to journey on YouTube, because I've had business ideas in the past where I wrote down the business plan and what I'm going to do, the business plan, the 30-second pitch, and then I just leave it on my notebook and I don't ever do anything with it. But this business idea I cannot stray away from. And I'm going to talk to you if you are also starting a business, or if you're in business and startup. Let's talk about what our next steps are and how we hold ourselves accountable. And this is what I'm going to do to hold myself accountable, is to document it and also work as hard as I can aside from my 9-to-5 to figure out how I'm going to actually grow my business eventually. Actually start it first and then grow it. I feel like a newbie at this because I've always worked a 9-to-5, and I love working 9-to-5, don't get me wrong, but this business idea, I have to do it, not only because I'm passionate about it, but it's a business that's very well known. It's what's the word? Okay. It's a business that's very profitable just in general. It's a staffing agency, which I've talked about it before in my previous vlogs on contracting. However, I'm going to build on that idea. I do have it written down. I have my plan written down, my 30-second pitch, but unless I execute it, it's just a car idea, right? I don't want to be that person anymore. I have so much creativity and drive within me. I just need to push myself harder. And if you're the same way, then let's hold each other accountable and let's talk about it here on my channel. I'm also going to show you B-roll of my setup, of how I set up my car vlog. You could probably see it here. I just have my tripod in here. I don't really like the lighting, but there's nothing I can do about the lighting unless I had a sunroof, and I don't. I put my microphone up higher, and I tried it 2 different ways. Usually I put my microphone on my shirt, but when I put it up on the car visor, it sounded so much better. So this video is going to be about the challenges that we have as business creators or startup. If you're in startup idea mode, some of the challenges that we could probably all relate to, most of us, is that number 1 is finding the time to work on our business. We literally need to make the time for it. And I'm going to get more comfortable with doing car vlogs, or just going to coffee shops or the library or somewhere out of my home to be able to write down my business summary. I can write it all down in one take. However, we really need to know why we're starting the business and what's going to drive it to increase revenue. And we need to make sure we have a solid business plan, right? So the challenge is, number 1, working on your business loyally. And number 2 is finding the funding for your business. I don't want a business loan. I want to get a grant. And that's what I'm going to be going for, is a grant. And then once I have that, then I can find all of the people that I need to help me run my business. And so that's going to be the biggest challenge. So number 3, my elevator pitch is going to be very critical in this manner, because if I were in the room with 10 other people that have the same idea that I have, my business pitch has to be much more powerful than their business pitch. And if I can have all of the documentation to back up why my business plan is stronger than theirs, then I feel like I would get the grant before them. So if I can see it as a competition, for me, that's going to help me. And for you, that might help you as well. Or you might have a different strategy. You might work differently for you to be able to write your business summary and plan it out in the way that motivates you. Hopefully I can get an investor or a grant. I would definitely want a grant. But anyway, an idea is just an idea until you work at it. And I'm not going to be hard on myself. I'm just here to share with you guys that if you have the idea, just go with it. Write it down. Keep planning. Don't give up. If you are into business and you have any advice for us, please leave it in the comments and share with us how you got your funding. I don't want a business loan, so please keep that in mind. I need a grant, so I'm going to do whatever I can, or an investor, to propel that. I don't know how fast this, maybe my business will, maybe I'll get a grant right away, or maybe I'll get an investor so fast that I won't be able to share all of the growing pains with you. At least not I won't be able to share with you the startup pains if I do get an investor right away or a grant right away. However, if I don't get an investor or a grant right away, I will share with you my startup pains. I don't want to just have a business name. It's time for me to do it and not give up. I mean, because I don't want to look back 5 years from now and say, why didn't I do that? Someone else did it. Oh my gosh, and their business is so successful. They had the same idea as me and they kept going, and look how successful their business is. Oh my gosh, I would be so upset with myself. I kid you not, I would be so upset. Like, I'm going to do it. Other people might have the same idea. That's great. My expectations are. So, yeah, I'm so excited. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope you're having a great day. And you are great. And don't give up and keep going. And just know that there is support out there. And we can support each other.